Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of How to Suck Less at Street Fighter 6, and today we're going to be talking about Guile. In Street Fighter 6, the tutorials they have are pretty darn good, so I'm not going to talk about Guile's move list or general strategy. What I'm going to talk about here is what to do with Guile once you sort of know what his moves are, right? What are just some basic combos to do, and how to approach the character a little bit. So basic combos, right? Your bread and butter. He's a charge character, so you're going to be wanting to hold down and back most of the time when you can. Even when you jump at somebody, you immediately want to hold down and back as soon as you press the jump. So number one is just crouch. You're going to medium punch. If you're on a modern control scheme, it's going to be a little different, but you want to use this punch, and then you're immediately going to want to do press forward and a heavy punch to cancel that into a sonic boom, right? And you're going to want to get this down pat, because you're going to be doing this a lot with Guile. It's safe. It's good damage, for a safe move. I'm trying to do it while he's blocked. There you go. It pushes him nice and far away when you want space with Guile. So that's just an everything move. It does everything. Right? It even puts you at an advantage slightly on frames. Now, the next combo you're going to want is you're going to want to do the same thing, except you're going to want to cancel it into not a sonic boom, but you're going to want to cancel it into a flash. So we're going to do the same thing. Right? And that does more damage. And it's got some screen carry, so they'll be moving into the corner, which is a good thing. Right? So these are your bread and butter combos. One safe and less damage. One is not safe, but does more damage. The next thing you're going to want to do after that is just figure out his level 3 super. How to do it, right? Make sure you can do it fairly reliably. Don't worry about his level 1 and 2. Ignore them for now. Because you're going to end up with a level 3 at some point during the round. You're going to want to use that level for big damage, right? And so the easiest way to do it is off of the driver, right? Off of that. Right? So if you don't have meter, right? You're going to use our bread and butter combo. Right, and in fact, that bread and butter combo, you can use an overdrive version of it, which is pressing 2 buttons at once to get a little bit more damage. So it used to be called EX moves, right? So you're going to practice that too. And then the Ultra, or rather level 3, you're going to want to practice doing that, so that when you get that drive impact, you know exactly what to do, right? For 40% damage. Okay, so that's a few combos right there, right? So we have our nice bread and butter. We have another one to do there, and then we have the level 3. There's another alternate version you can do. Instead of pressing 1 medium punch, you can press 2. And Guile does this, and you can do that. The timing's a little bit easier. It does a little bit more damage in most situations. So try that too if you want. That's just personal taste. Whatever works better for you. All right, so once you've got that, there's just one more thing we're going to go over here, and that's back and light kick. And that's this move. Okay, so it does a couple things. One, it lets you retain your charge, so you can do that. But the other thing is that it's very advantageous on block and hit if you hit from far away. So if you do it up here, that's bad. You don't want to be doing it here. If you're here with your opponent, you want to be doing something else, or you want to be throwing or something. You don't want to be doing this. But if you hit it from further out, sort of right at the tip of his knee, it's really advantageous. You have plus frames on block, or rather you have plus frames on hit, and you have almost even on block. So it's safe. And it's so plus on block or on hit, in fact, that you can do a combo after it. Right? Your combo meter on the left's going up as I do that. Right? And so the next thing you're going to want to practice is just this. And then you put a And if it doesn't work, it's perfectly safe, as happened there. If it does work, you're going to get a nice little damaging combo out of it. There you go. But you can just sort of keep doing that. It's a great pressure move and a wonderful tool for Guile. And with those few things, you are going to be set for most all situations. If you've done all of this and you're looking for sort of a bonus lesson on a combo, we're going to show how to combo into his level 3. So yeah, doing it off of a drive impact is great. But what if you don't have a drive impact? What if you're not that close to someone? What if you have a jump in and you know you have an opportunity there? Well, you can combo it after this. So as soon as that sonic boom is done, like the motion is done, you're going to want to immediately try and complete the rest of the motion for the super, because you've done half of it already. As soon as you did this, you've done the charge back and then you've done the hold forward. And if you do it just right, and with that last piece of the puzzle, that means you can hit your level 3 off of jump-ins. All right. Thanks for watching. Have fun.